Salve a tutti ragazzi, bentornati sul canale di QuelTaleAle, eccoci qui di nuovo con Life is Strange. Allora, il nostro obiettivo era arrivare al diner in un modo o nell'altro. Diciamo che la situazione non è propriamente delle migliori, meteorologicamente parlando. Dovevamo andare a trovare Warren per farci dare la foto che avevamo scattato insieme a lui la sera della festa del Vortex Club. Vediamo se ci arriviamo. C'è anche da dire che abbiamo fatto avanti e dietro in modo abnorme nell'ultimo episodio. Infatti si è creato del panico anche nel cercare di capire che cazzo è successo qua, in quale presente siamo. Vabbè, comunque nel presente dove siamo adesso Chloe è morta, per quello dobbiamo cercare la foto. Andiamo. Allora, momento, perché vediamo se c'è qualche fotazza che dobbiamo sparare in questa zona. Allora, ci sarebbe la balena che va a fuoco, una macchina in palla, sì, probabilmente la balena che va a fuoco forse sta là. Una macchina l'avevamo vista in realtà, adesso ce l'aveva fatta vedere una macchina. Ah, forse è quella lì. Momento. Anche se si vedeva dietro il tornado, però non lo so. Adesso vediamo. Salve. Il diner è lì. A Buzzicone! Ho capito, però questa non campa. Come cazzo la faccio ad aiutare? Scusa, vieni qua, no? Aspetta. Ce la farà? Tiriamoglielo tra capo e collo, tanto per rimanere in tema. Lei non è che... Dai che ce la fai. Che fa? Se butta bomba? Io c'ho prima da fare una cosa. Ok, ci ha salvato pure lei. Momento. Aspetta, vediamo se Alissa magari gli è arrivata una padellata in testa. Momento. Cerchiamo di fare... C'è un cadavere, non so se... mi spiace, ma... Non potevamo fare molto, non possiamo fare molto, forse, non lo so. Come cazzo... C'è un disegno qui, così.
I can't think about all those children out there.
Allora, un momento, perché siamo rimasti impantanati qui. Che c'era qua? Aspetta, questo.
Mystery solved, but nobody gets a reward.
Ti restituisco il tablet che ti ho praticamente rubato. L'ho visto lì con tutte quelle foto di gatti e l'ho preso. Mi dispiace averti fatto passare tutto questo. Ne ho passate davvero tante quest'anno ed ero geloso perché avevi tutti quei gatti. Non piaccio a nessuno qui, allora ho pensato che sarebbe stato divertente rubarti il tablet. È per cose come questa che non piaccio a nessuno qui. Non ero certo di poterti affrontare faccia a faccia, per questo ti ho scritto questa nota. A ogni modo, ecco il tablet. Spero di non averti provocato troppo stress e spero tu sappia quanto tu sia fortunata ad avere così tanti bei gatti nella tua vita. Io di certo non lo sono. Va bene, questa era... Forse avevamo letto qualcosa nel campus. Aiutiamo Ivan. Da fare foto.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things.
Abbastanza.
You're such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Vediamo se riusciamo ad aiutare qualcuno.
It's all over now.
Ah, l'ingresso, ok.
How can I get out of here?
Ora vediamo. Intanto devo un'occhiata
We
così.
can make it out of this, Chloe.
Peggio di ottobre, ok. C'è una scatola dei fusibili. Ok. Ah!
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Mi scusi, buon uomo. Aspetta. E che cazzo. Non l'ho fatta apposta, mi scusi. Buon uomo. E guarda,
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
E come cazzo faccio? Comunque là non ci posso passare, ci serve qualcosa per attirarlo.
This makes me so sad.
E come cazzo faccio, scusate? Buon uomo! Allora, il vetro è rotto, ma non possiamo passare?
I want to help that fisherman, but
Eh.
he's in shock and he might not hear me.
No, qua fulminiamo. Non c'è niente che possiamo utilizzare per attirare la sua attenzione. Sì, ho capito, potrebbe non starmi a sentire, ma almeno proviamoci a chiamarlo, no? Pescatore!
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
Buon uomo? Ma non possiamo tipo cioè passare qui tipo sul tetto e buttarci dall'altro lato dove sta lui? Ci può servire qualcosa per arrampicarci? No? È giovane, mi dispiace. Scusi, pescatore. C'era il modo per arrivare qui, a parte passare... Ah no, è chiuso comunque. Qua non potevamo insinuarci. Vabbè. Mi spiace per il pescatore. Allora, dobbiamo fotografare un'auto e una balena in fiamme. Un'auto l'avevamo vista da quel lato, sarebbe quella lì. Non so se c'è una balena in fiamme, ma comunque un po' di roba in fiamme c'è. L'auto? Aia. Ah, ok. Ah, e qui ha preso fuoco. E come cazzo faccio a fermare la sfiammata qua? Momento. Ok, arriva fino a là. Ah, aspetta, la sabbia. Se buttiamo della sabbia potrebbe tornarci utile. Dai.
Yes.
Magari un altro po' per sta sicuri, no? C'è quell'auto, vediamo, così dovrebbe essere questa. Mi faccia fotografare l'auto. Dai che me la fai fotografare così. Meno male che ha detto al tipo no, niente più. Ok, senza tetto, sì, non credo che questo sia il suo maggior problema.
Oh no, not her. I should have warned her.
Ah, questa è la senza tetto.
I never even asked her name.
No, non l'ho proprio mai vista.
So selfish.
Cazzo. Aspetta, lo so, ho visto la porta, ma ci deve essere una balena in fiamme da qualche parte. Ecco la balena. Guarda la balena.
Look at that. tornado might be the end of the world,
ok.
but not if I can change it.
Si va a fare il book. Perfetto, poi Clue Price, ok, poi le altre cose, va bene. C'era la porta lì, non so se penso che sia collegata. Sta proprio dietro al bancone di amicizia. Prima di entrare da qui.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo
Sì,
from
ok,
Warren
ma
to help
prima
Chloe.
spippoliamo un po'.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Va bene, noi chiacchieriamo con...
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
That makes two of us. Oh, if only I had Pompadour back. And Rachel. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Sì.
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompadour hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Sì. Vabbè, siamo
Yes.
sinceri, vediamo se...
I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Dicevo non importa? Guardoso. E poi lui li vende la droga, quindi facciamo
It
questo.
doesn't matter. She deserves her peace now.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Ok. Vediamo se possiamo chiacchierare anche con
Please be
qualcuno.
okay,
Già che
Chloe?
ci siamo,
Come on,
grazie.
Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Tutti i discorsi possibili facciamo, altrimenti
Joyce,
spippoliamo la
how are you
storia.
doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer.
No, questo lo
Where's
schippiamo,
Chloe?
diciamo la verità. La troverò,
I-
diciamo proprio al sicuro.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
Vabbè, diciamo che
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Va bene. E quindi anche la chiacchierata con Gio è andata. Presumo che possiamo parlare con posto. Menù, vabbè, a questo punto non mi sembra il caso di mangiare. Kit pronto soccorso.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Senta, la foto mi serve.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia
proprio
Bay.
così.
I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where
Se
else
stiamo a
could I be?
spiegare tutto, famo notte.
Go
qua.
on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Vabbè, tanto abbiamo sparato la frittata qua.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe.
Ma non muove le labbra.
I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
No,
All
no.
because of me? How?
Io sta di col
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Vabbè, sì, anche Rachel
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help. And now he's dead. And Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but
Esatto.
I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
E allora siamo nella merda, fratello. Vabbè, mi credi?
You're my friend, Warren.
Sì, tanto per...
You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That
Cioè,
means
sta
both
cazzo di
of
foto
us,
no?
Warren.
Scusa,
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
ok. Va bene. Ci
Choice.
spliscia.
Hey, be careful out there.
Abbraccia, vattene e bacia. Vabbè, famo una via di mezzo.
I
Facciamo
could
troppe
use a
smandrappone.
hug before I do this.
Me too.
T'appoggia troppo, giovine. Che sta, stringe?
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're
freschi.
Super Max.
Al momento abbiamo creato un po' di panico qui e là. Vediamo se riusciamo. Concentrati
Please
sulla
be
foto
okay,
che
Chloe.
no, ok. Allora.
Have you been drinking?
Va bene. Vediamo.
We got no time for this
cosa
shit. Come
riusciamo
on,
a
Max.
fare.
Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan
E dai,
right
tu lo
now.
sai del riavvolgimento,
Sorry,
quindi
Warren.
ci dovresti arrivare.
Let's go. Now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Eccomi.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
E t'ho detto,
Because
davanti e dietro,
I was
qua.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Allora, Jefferson è uscito.
Jefferson
Sì,
kidnapped
è
Rachel and
così.
some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Oh, you almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he...
Vabbè, sul Nathan è morto io ci starei.
Nathan is...
Ok, qua ci
That
siamo.
fucker is already...
Because
Will you please tell me...
Proviamo Jefferson, mi ha fatto del male?
Chloe,
Vediamo.
Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
E questa mo riparto uguale, secondo me.
I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Scelta terribile, niente. Allora, diciamo... Allora, o niente o ho mandato tutto a puttane. Diciamo che abbiamo mandato tutto a puttane.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Dietro nel tempo? No, poi lì diciamo la cosa di lei che... Niente, lascia fare, lascia fare.
I mean, whenever I use my rewind,
Sì, abbiamo fatto
I
un
create
macello.
new timelines.
E Matt Brown
New
proprio
destinies.
ci sputerebbe in
And
un
you can't be
occhio.
sure of anything. That's why I'm going to
Il
take out
mitico Doc.
Jefferson. That will be our reality.
No, Chloe, hold on. Chloe! She just won't. She has to believe me now.
Excuse me, I'm going to...
Allora,
Nathan is dead.
That fucker is already dead.
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
allora, o Jefferson...
Chloe,
Facciamo così, vediamo.
no, not this way.
Wait, alternate re...
Diciamo che facciamo così.
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Le indagini, David ti vuole bene, diciamo che ci ha salvati.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Ok, quindi questa svampata. Rissona svampata. Ah, proprio ci è andato cazzuto e cattivo. Va bene, meglio così. Ah, ok, la tempesta in ogni caso ce la becchiamo, però con cuore.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up! Oh, you're alive! You're alive! Oh, both of us! I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked! You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. And it's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Mi sentirei proprio al sicuro sul faro, stavo meglio al bunker sotto a fienile, no? Non è per sfiducia. Comunque, momento, fermi tutti. Allora, aspettate, salvato. Pausa, panico. Allora, facciamo una cosa, ragazzi. Facciamo che proseguiamo con il prossimo episodio di Life is Strange. Voi, mi raccomando, come sempre commentate, fatemi sapere la vostra. Seguitemi anche sul secondo canale e sulla pagina Facebook. Siamo riapparsi un po' indietro nel tempo, a quanto pare. Scopriremo tutto nel prossimo episodio, dai. Ci vediamo alla prossima. Un saluto a tutti da QuelTaleAle.